Hi there, this is going to be a special love reading for all signs. We are going to be seeing who's coming in, what's coming in, because we feel that we are on the brink of new things. It's basically like there's closures happening, endings, and they've been quite brutal for some. Trust me, I know, I feel it myself. And so we know it to be true that we are just going through yet another transformation, yet another metamorphosis, that the odes is closing out, which means what? We're welcoming the new soon. So I want to try and tap into what this new is that's coming soon. What's coming in? True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Okay. So what's coming in? The romance of a lifetime. You also have codependencies. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. You know what I feel? I feel like that it's going to be addictive, but not in a bad way, because this will come in at a time for most of you when you're in your sort of experienced, mature crone phase, which means you now know the difference of when to sort of stop and breathe and not let yourself drown, and to be more discerning and self-aware. And so we're not going to allow ourselves to be so consumed by things where in the past we would have. But it also feels like many of you, your lesson was codependency. And now that you've learned the lesson of codependency and that sort of self-love energy, right, that you've learned, now it's time. What's coming in is the real thing, because it's time. You have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So whoever this is that for some of you, you are meeting, if what's coming in for you is a person, then it's someone that you would have the opportunity to have real feelings with. And it wouldn't just be one-sided or unrequited. This would be mutual. It would definitely be mutual. All right. What are our messages? The world, closure and completion of that huge life cycle. Here it is. Some of you could meet while traveling, because the Three of Wands is here. This is a card of travel as well. 2 traveling cards. Do you meet while traveling? Maybe this person travels a lot. Maybe that's what they do for a living. But there's a lot of travel involved here. The world is closure, completion, done, over. That's what we talked about. This is why we're asking what's coming in. New beginnings, right? Because it's the end. The end is the beginning. Knight of Pentacles. Slowly but surely. An offer awaits. Somebody could ask you ask you out for coffee. Hey, you want to get coffee? I don't know why specifically I saw coffee. Or you meet them at a coffee shop or something. Something about coffee. Maybe that's exactly what it is. Maybe you're at the airport and you go and get a cup of coffee and there they are. You also have here the Page of Cups, younger water sign, but that can also be friendship. And then the Empress. Birth of a new cycle. It's abundance is what we feel. Birth of a new cycle. What's coming in is huge abundance. 10 of Pentacles. A lot of offers. A lot of new opportunities. Some of you, it's money, which we are definitely trying to manifest. We live in this muggle world. We got bills to pay. So some of you guys are getting this windfall of energy coming in. And the abundance coming in is going to be that of money and finances as well. See? Fucking told you. Look at that, the windfall. All the abundance. Oh my God, I told you. Take action. Some of you are going to have to make choices, decide what you want. It's going to all come to you. You're going to be able to choose and decide, but what do you want? No need to worry about a thing, 'cause everything's gonna be alright. No need to worry, there's something better. See how the universe works? You are sad about this relationship not working out. You might be sad about this job didn't happen the way you wanted to, but we know this to be true, that we trust the process, right? When it's a no, it's because it's sometimes not right now, but also it's because there's something better. So what we're feeling coming in this new cycle is we've done all this work of healing. There's been brutal energy of being alone, feeling isolated, feeling sad and depressed, but you've been purging, right? You were the seed that was buried in dirt, and now you're bursting through the soil. And so now it's this blooming, right? So it's saying here, all these opportunities coming in, no need to worry. There is something better. And you do not want to settle. You don't want to settle in love. You don't want to settle in friendships. You don't want to settle in business opportunities. You don't want to settle, period. You deserve to have the best of everything, okay? So, you deserve it, period. This is past life cards. This is what a lot of you have been working through or connecting with or feeling you are your counterpart. There's some sort of Asian past life here. Someone here might be very connected to or feel very drawn to Asian things. I don't know whether that's food. Maybe you think like, damn, I really love like ancient, you know, Asian teachings, you know, spiritual studies and Buddhism and things of that sort, right? You were this other person. But there was a very important past life here, and it has some kind of an Asian connection. And then you have health. So for those of you that have been suffering with health ailments, right? A lot of the collectives have. We just did not physically feel well. And that is because when we are releasing and purging and working through emotional shit, not always, because you never self-diagnose yourself, but sometimes we go to the doctor, we get checked out, they say nothing is there, we don't have an explanation for this, but we don't feel well. I have heart palpitations. My stomach hurts, you know, I have fucking diarrhea, whatever this is, headaches, but there is no medical explanation. That can sometimes be it. But as I tell you, always, never, ever self-diagnose yourself, okay? Now let's get some Ascended Master energy here. Want to see what the Ascended Masters have to say. We have Saint Germain, of course, because this is exactly what you guys have been doing, releasing karma. All of the work you've been doing, all of these lessons that you've learned, you're releasing everything, right? It literally says, move beyond drama, create your own path, make room for good energy. What's coming in is the good. But because there's room for it to come in, you are creating space. You are healing. You're creating space for this beautiful thing to come in, right? Whether this is a new opportunity in work and career or in love or all of the above. Strength here, Leo. Trophy. That could be fame, success, achievement, awards, recognition. Someone here might recognize you and really see the strength in your eyes. They see the strength in your story. Some of you have this reputation of always being the strong one. You have the owl. The owl is that wisdom. That's that crone phase of our life. The owl literally has been there, done that, learned, sees through the facade, secrets are lifted, insight. You can't fool the fucking owl. You can't fool the owl. Butterfly told you this is our metamorphosis. I just posted that one quote on my Instagram today, xi_missy_xi, where it said, you know, what the caterpillar thought was the end. Wait, what did I say? I don't want to get it wrong. I'm tired as fuck right now. Just when the caterpillar thought the world was over, it became a butterfly. Just when the caterpillar thought their world was over, it became a butterfly. This is not the end. This is just the beginning. Look at that, the Wheel of Fortune. The wheel is turning here. What is coming in is fortune, for some luck. I swear to fucking God, I just talked about this story. It literally says luck of the draw. On my live today on Instagram, I was saying how I wanted to do red nails because I wanted it to match my Lilith bracelet. So you can see it's more of a red cherry sort of red. And so when I was doing my nails, I kept going back and forth with these two colors called Chili Pepper and Lucky Red. And I was like, the Chili Pepper really did match this, you know, type of red jade that I have. But I really felt like a bitch really needs some luck right now. And so I did go with this color, even though it was more orangey. See how it's like an orangey red? Which is so strange because it didn't look like what the sample was, but I just couldn't shake that feeling of luck. Luck. lucky red. Like, I need some fucking good luck right now. And so I chose lucky red. What's coming for you is luck. Fated, destined circumstances and meetings. It kind of reminds me of, if you've seen this movie, I've talked about it a bunch, The Adjustment Bureau with Matt Damon. Unbelievable fucking movie. Seriously. I watched it, I believe it was during the pandemic. Remember, I felt like really drawn and called to watch it. And I remember when I watched it, I was like blown the fuck away. Like, oh my God. It's like the Adjustment Bureau. What's destined to be will be. Period. And just the way destiny works. Look at that. Distant horizons. Something here about distance. You might not live in the same vicinity as this person. You might meet while traveling, or they travel a lot. There could be someone who's been watching you from afar. See that? Look, hiding, watching you from afar. So maybe what's coming in is someone who's already had their eye on you somehow. And no, we're not welcoming in the motherfucking stalkers, okay, you guys? Unrequited need not apply here. Your soulmate somewhere out there. There's a lid for every pot. You have the child and the house. Some of you could be getting actually pregnant. There's also this house thing with moving. Some of you, a child could be moving out or moving homes, and imprisonment, feeling trapped or stuck. Toil and labor, a lot of hard work. Some of you may have felt like no matter how hard you worked, it was like you just couldn't seem to dig yourself out of it. And that's changing. And I know it is, because you had the turning point card. Destined, fated, fortune, and luck. Wheel of Fortune. Your luck is going to change. Bottom of the deck's the Lovers. And the Journey card. See, someone travels. You meet them traveling, or they travel a lot, or there's something about this. This can also symbolize that they're just on their way. On their way into your life, right? You're going to be meeting soon. All right. We are going to get into the extended. Should you wish to rent it, click on that upside down triangle below. On my website, it's going to be in the special love/oracle reading section. saltwaterhealstarot.com, or click that first link below. My Patreon link is also below. I do exclusive content there that you can't find anywhere else. Erotic tarot readings, bonus readings, and such. So follow me on Patreon. On my website, saltwaterhealstarot.com, you can pre-order my 2 newest Magic Moon Waters, which is moon water, that's water that's been charged under the moon here in Hawaii, and they are basically intention sprays. The 2 newest is a Sage Protection one, and Cloud 9, which is going to help you feel sort of calm and sort of happy and joyful and what have you. I want to say that my Lilith bracelet might be sold out already, but you can check it out at the time that you see this. And I think that's it. I'm only doing emergency readings right now while I catch up with the 3-card spread and all the other readings. So if you haven't received yours yet, please rest assured the list is like this, and I'm going through it as quickly as I can while trusting in divine timing, okay? So yeah, if you want an emergency reading, email me, saltwaterhealstarot@gmail.com. It's the only ones I'm doing right now. Those are booked within 7 days. Which honestly, when I'm looking for a reading, that's the ones I choose to. I always help people offer emergencies because I can't wait. I'm impatient. Even though we trust in divine timing. What else? I think that's it. Follow me on social media, xi_missy_xi. I would never reach out to you or solicit you there or on TikTok, okay? Those are frauds. All right, let's get into your extended. Love you guys. Bye.